that. So while those crowds were everywhere, as you have seen earlier, people are not interested in all this charade anymore. Okay? They have no real connection to all of these things anymore. Nigeria has done them shaggy that this is exactly what is going to become until you probably don't fancy it anymore, that nobody even ever thought about it anymore. That's what the mood of the country is. Empty stadium on the 62nd anniversary of Nigeria. Do you actually want another textbook definition anyway? Nigeria is going to be great again. Nigeria is going to be this. That is somebody who is campaigning for APC, Egbekegbe. That is somebody who is rooting for Kolu that built Lagos 6 days. He created Lagos State in 6 days. On the 7th day, he relocated to London for medical care. He created everything, but he forgot to build hospitals or medical care that could even take care of him himself. Now, that is the mood of Nigeria. Politicians are going to package lies. And you see this hungry street urchin, this hungry cretins that you see on social media. Some of them, you will see when you check their profile picture, Natif Numbu. Okay? Agbado. When you check their profile picture or what have you see what they are rooting for. In a way, those are the people telling you Nigeria is going to be great. And they want you to believe them. Meanwhile, their lives are in complete miserability. They are sharer, partaker in the misery that APC, Egbekegbe brought. Poverty is something that they are so proud of. They question you. Why? How? Why do you feel so comfortable? Why are you comfortable? And that is why, as ruined, as disastrous as their lives have become due to this APC, Egbekegbe, we call people like that Dabi Mosheda. They don't care if your lives are ruined too. Now them go tell you, they go anywhere. We die here for this place. When you now ask, on which mount are we going to die? They tell you, die on this mount of poverty that their own mentors, oppressors have created. So they are the crickets. And somehow, whether we want to agree or not, and I'm actually going to advise you, okay, to agree. Whether we want to agree or not, now, Peter Obi and his movement, and every coalition that is going to join them later, they have become the threat to the owners of Nigeria that broke us apart this way. And to you, cricketers, when they give you money, you jump on social media, you are not even thinking about your own lives too. Just because of waiting them go give you the t-shirt and face cap, the little change they are going to put in your pockets. When they give you 10,000, I don't think they give you up to that. When they give you 1,000 naira, divide that by 4 years. A year is 365 days. That's 4 of that. Divide your 1,000 by that. Just because of waiting on one chop. Just because of waiting on one keep. Now, for 7 solid years, because of your ribrukus, you back this Bokuwari. Now you are trying to distance yourself from Bokuwari. Do you get that? Your nemesis is there. And I don't think there's anything you can do about it. You know the funniest thing, right? Some of you are hungry, jobless, and in fact, unhealthy too. And these are the things they hold on you. These are the leeches, the rope that they are using to hold you that has made you so vulnerable. Look at your lives. You graduated. You went to school. You graduated. Now you are jobless. You are shouting. One Nigeria for Tifnumbu. and you are looking for who is someone here or there in your misery and miserable life. Now that poverty, then now the rope, then they take hold all of you be that. One day you will confess it or you will die of it. You are actually statistics anyway. Yeah. To all these your criminal leaders, una no be humans. You are just statistics. That's why they will give you cassava, gari, and eba. Because you live on handouts only. That's what they have made you. But if one day you don't discover that, it will eventually kill you. We call them Dabi Musheda. They are ready to sacrifice anything just for the tiny comfort they can get, and they can suffer it for as long as much. So if you ever feel any comfort that is discomforting to them, now your nemesis is with you. You can shout on social media, come back home. You want to create problem, weary. People like you who are suffering in the hands of that same system, they are the people that are now gathering, mobilizing, rallying about. But you are forming Voltron for APC, Egbekegbe on social media. Look at this one too. You are living abroad. Abi? Olori buruku ara e. You are living abroad. And you are watching these degenerates. You are watching these impoverished lots. You are watching these miseducated, unemployable miscreants waste their lives away. You are abroad. You are encouraging them. You are every day. You get talk, Abi. I won't wish you any evil. But you know one thing, with what Nigeria has become, the people that are praising you. Thank you, Jare, my sister. Thank you. That's what I told people too, my sister. That Ashiwaju is the one that can fix us and that can bring, and this madness you are fuming out, right? You see those boys and girls doing yes, queen, yes, ma. Otumba. Thank you so much, Otumba. Omo Yoruba niyin. Omo Yoruba tata niyin is in America. Olori buruku are you are in Oshodi or somewhere in Iragbiji where you no get light. In that your dingy, dirty, stinking abode. Thank you, Jare, my sister. I told people here too. Ashiwaju is the one coming to change our life. Olori buruku are you are there in America. The Olori buruku that is saying yes, ma, yes, auntie. Thank you so much, ma. One day, is going to be among those who are going to take you. Go to Nigeria. You are digging your graves from all those places all of you are staying. Lying to yourselves. Thinking you are better off or you are staying somewhere and safe. Nigeria is exploding. And let me tell you something. It will explode. Because I'm not going to say I don't know what your roguish criminal leaders are capable of. Don't misunderstand me. I know you kill for a living. They kill for a living. They kill you physically and then economically. You are dying in their hands. So it's not new. Now, if they feel threatened, as they would feel threatened, now una be their sufayo, then send you. Clash here, clash there. They kill some of you. They don't even know you. They don't know your papa. They don't know anybody. You get that? But you are here forming Voltron for Tifnumbu, forming Voltron for Atifku, forming Voltron for the wearies who have ruined your entire existence. The only thing they left right now is that breath that you have. That's the only thing left. That one too, they fit take them anytime. It's not guaranteed. You know it. So those of you who sit abroad and forming motivational speaker on social media, you know you have no business in it. You know it. You have no plan of living there. Never. But you see the Olori Bruku listening to you, who will become the victims of what you are wishing them. Like I said, you will pay ransom to them one day. And no, you no go long go. You will pay ransom. We thought that Fulanis are the one kidnapping us. Iwo to call like my brother. She walking shara your name. Yegba mi tori Ọlọ́run ẹ má pa mí. Ẹ má pa mí mo mo ti fẹ́ 100 million. Feu okugbe nìyẹn. That is the Nigeria APC, Egbekegbe. That is the Nigeria they have built up. She said everything you are seeing right now is the reaction to that. So, they called in for Biafra. You said they should kill them. They killed them. You hailed them. We called for the sovereign Yoruba nation. You, Omo Yoruba, Omo Ale Jati Jati, you said kò tí tó time because ẹ̀yin ló kàn, you want to be president of Nigeria. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ẹrú alápámá ṣiṣẹ́ olè ọ̀lẹ àtọ́lé. So they killed those who are advocating for that. You hailed them and you defended them. Now, that your aspiration, that you have somehow entitled to yourselves. Our local and you local and all of that. Now look at your lives. Today I expected you to show us. You see what they did in Lagos today? It no even matter whether now 1,000 or now 1 million. It's a trap. You see this whole thing. It's a trap. It's not even about winning or not winning anymore. By December, when they must have recharged all your battery of vial, all your toxicity and everything, when they don't refill them up, by December, le problem in Nigeria. We will help you escalate that movement and all of that. And the reason why Timosokwe was problem, the problem te woni pe eje lo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wá bẹ́ ṣe máa kọ́ṣẹ́ ẹ̀yin wèrè agbèrò yìí ẹ lọ wá bẹ́ ṣe máa kọ́ṣẹ́ irú iṣẹ́ tẹ́ bá máa kọ́. Because you see the Nigeria you are seeing now, waiting at they see, you no go see them anymore. 126 days from today, write it down. Some of you will not even be able to wait for the election when you will know that no kuku end them now. 126 days from now. You are the nemesis. So as for us, we will continue to encourage you. You know why? If you don't exist, these people are already doing the best job. They divided Nigeria, divided Nigerians. They were saying it loud and clear. Igbos are not wanted in Nigeria. They are saying it loud and clear. They said Igbos are not accepted enough and this and that. This is their card. Do you get that? Now, if you then become the egungun eja, I'm talking about the fishbone, which I am praying that you become. Do you think I'm saying, keep it up? No, relax. Your life depends on it. So I'll keep reminding you. The egungun eja that you have become in their throat right now is going to make them make mistakes. So it's not about winning anymore. Until when they will feel threatened enough to now publicly display it. Hey! If you are looking for ingredients of people to get mad and get angry, una don't get them already. No be all of una get monopolies. They say you don't have a monopoly of weary. So as for me, this is where we'll call it the melting pot. Now here we go to melt everything together. When you bring your Uriburuku defense of APC, I will show you your koboko. Because now on top this social media, now we know. If they don't even pay you, many of you are so hungry, right? That if they don't pay you, you call it mobilization. If they don't pay you, I don't think you can really physically defend your criminal leaders as well. Do you get what I mean? You know now, mobilization. They say we are meeting. Okay, should I tell you one? Let me see if I have that copy so that I can tell you, okay, I don't have it and I've deleted it. There's a copy of a poster by Seyi Tifnumbu. Seyi is leading 5 million man march for his father in Lagos on the 20th of this month. And I'm going to cover it too. But you and I know 99% of them are going to be either forced to close their shops. Iyaloja, Babaloja, local government workers, everybody, you must come out to 5 million for Tifnumbu in this Lagos. We must do amo. But you know what will come after that? Give you money. You know, some of you, that is where the heartbreak is sometimes when I think about it. So many of you defending these rogues, you are suffering more than the suffer. You see that word suffering? There is a word suffer in suffering. You get that now? You see that suffer? You are suffering more than the suffer. We get the full verb. Suffering. But yet, you will spend your day, your night looking for something you can say and to justify that your lunacy, your madness is in fact still active, defending your own, God damn, your death, so to say. But if they say you should go and physically show it, they have to give you something. You know it. You know, I know it. They call it mobilization. That's the difference. Those ones who are not collecting owoda, they are doing the one fine barra, fine boys, fine boy pickpocket crew. They call themselves tax collectors. They will print stickers for keke, stickers for okada, stickers for pure water seller, stickers for biscuit seller, stickers for danfo, stickers for this, stickers for that, collecting money. They don't get job. And those are the crew of those who have no real training, no skill, just the freebies. And they are the wearies who jump on social media telling people who can feed them, feed their entire family, and possibly do better and cover some houses on their streets too. They will jump on social media and say, you go and find a job. I want jobless alakpama shishe freeloader. So they cannot physically go out there. They no burn them. So yeah, Chebi na una get Lagos. Go out there tomorrow. Mobilize yourselves. Show it. Show that you love Tifnumbu. You know you can't. They have to pay you. Local government from local government. See, from one market to the other. They use all the muscles they have. Force everybody to come out. Last, una no even love your oppressors for real. You just love the oppression. Ọlọ́run má ṣe wá lẹ́rú láyé. Ká má ṣẹrú kọ́mọ wá má ṣẹrú. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ẹrú kẹ́rú. Abilala lẹ́nu. So I was expecting some show off today. I mean, I did so many series explaining to people that you criminals, you are not representing Yoruba. None of you is representing Yoruba. Because if any of you, even one single leader of these your criminal leaders, if one of them, just one single one, is pro-Yoruba that loves you, your life will be better than what you are witnessing today. Your life should be better than what you are witnessing today. A miserable life that somehow I don't know why you would want to leave this kind of world to your children. They have ruined things. And like I said, I just came here to remind you that I was expecting that all of you vuvuzelas, at least you will show up something. Not be say fight, just show something. Or you are relying on the police to tear gas them, to shoot them. Some of you wearies on social media, you were even saying that if them burn your papa well, show up for Lekki tomorrow. Ọlọ́pàá máa kọ́ everybody ní ẹ̀yin wèrè lébi. Ọlọ́pàá máa ṣiṣẹ́ wọ̀nyí. Waiting, Mayegun, waiting Tifnumbu do you? You no do me anything directly. Sure you get. But you see waiting APC, Egbekegbe, has brought upon Nigeria. Even people we know they Nigeria, they did themselves, then they collect. All of us, they collect from the decision of you, tribal, religious bigots, ignorant a lot, and selfish. Well, let me tell you, your greedy, selfish decisions. Is the consequences of them are not limited to you. I wish they actually educated you enough to know. All right? Well, look at it that way. There is no way you can hate yourself this much that you cannot, at least once in a while, just sit back and think about your life. Think about your past decisions. Think about things, your past associations. Think about how they have affected you directly or indirectly. And then you probably won't come back and agree with me that you are either just mad or you are mad. That you are indeed thinking that after 7 years of these endless killings, yeah? Let me give you one example, by the way. One way they came. Mayegunwa, you are a Yoruba man. Why did you hate Tifnumbu this much? Shori Yini. Why do I have to hate him? I don't hate him. I don't like him. Why? I don't like people who have contributed, to what we are now facing today, which has affected the life of millions of people. Now, it cut across. So your life in the last 7 years have been taken back to past 30 years. To come back to where you were before these rogues came in, generations are going to pay for that. And generations are already paying for that. You know what I mean? So if you are now in any way telling me or bragging it or threatening me that that will be the only option, then I have the right to let you know that because I know you will still do what you will do. But because you are a thoughtless person, right? And selfish too, like you did with Bokwari, you will still do what you will do. But you will suffer it too. You know what I mean? They hated you. They hated me. They hated the people they were supposed to at least love and protect. This person asking me this dumb question is from Oyo State. Is APC, Egbekegbe, criminal member. And you know what he said? He said, why can't I just be balanced? That he realized that I am so positive about Obi than Tifnumbu. And I said, he said, but Obi did this or that in Anambra. That why am I not talking about that? And I was like, Wambi olori kori bi eja kote, kori bruku e koko wa sibi siwa jumbe yen ma sumo mi o bojen explain koko fun e. You are from Oyo State, Abi. The Weriarai, they have been killing and kidnapping people. People have been paying ransom in Oyo State. Igongon has come under several attacks. Several parts of Oyo State, especially northern part of Oyo State, have been facing incessant terrorist attack. Farmers have abandoned their farms. Women have abandoned their markets. And all of this have been underreported. You, Olori Bruku, you. Can you tag me in a video where Tifnumbu condemned what is going on in Oyo? And not just that, you were ye Omo Oyo. Now, tell me where you have come out to at least raise alarm about what is going on in your own place, before you call somebody Omo Ale to go and investigate Anambra for you. Can you at least point us to where Tifnumbu condemned these killings? At least you are from Oyo. Diwere came back and he said, "You should what? You should." I mean, I thought you are somebody who is diplomatic. Diplomatic. Why diplomatic? You don't get diplomatic with wearies, and they do that deliberately. Somebody who is not concerned that his own people right now under APC, that's what I said. For 7 years, they agreed with all that went down in Nigeria. Now, they want to play tribal, ethnic, religious card. And they are trying to distance themselves from what they have claimed, owned with their chests for 7 years. Say that to them. Do you get that? Like I told you, me, I am not seeing President this or President that because I'm not really interested. Let's be honest. Or should I just be honest to you? I'm not interested. Do you get that? But I am one of those who is going to confess to you that, you see this Obi movement and what we are seeing so far, I am one of those who is in shock. 3 months ago, you could say anything you wanted to say about them. You could laugh at them. Now today, no be everybody they laugh at them anymore. And me, I'm a realist. I'll tell you as it is. Without using color this to say what I just thought, there's not too much grammar. We can see it. It is happening. It is there. So it's a shocker. And that is their whip. Do you get what I mean now? So I'm not seeing president. I am seeing what is going to consume them and consume Nigeria. And so many of you don't even know yet. But continue. Continue. You will soon realize that too. Because you will start coming across some certain things that will then paint the picture that, maybe like say they don't ready now. Or maybe like say they are now ready for us. So, sincerely speaking, it's like they are now coming. You will see it. You will feel it. Before, you remember, they said you are tweeting from one room. 4 people in a room. Now, what they are now saying is that the number of your million match is not millions of people. You are not millions. I see the area picture. They are now looking for your area picture to show that you are not as huge. Very soon, when everywhere can no longer contain you, when everywhere can no longer contain the spread, that's why I said keep it on. Then they will now feel like, we need to do something. No. Today, the person that is one of the coordinators of their rally in Lagos, they arrested him. He's coming back from France last night. They arrested for 16 hours. They had him. DSS, police questioning him this and that before they released him. Joseph Onora. So it's going to be, that's when you're going to know that Ibila say don't really. And if you need some level of what do you call it? If you need some template to go and read or follow, I will give you one. Kenya. The second one is going to be Gambia? No, not Gambia. I want to remember where Museveni comes from. Uganda. Do you get that now? What you are seeing in Nigeria today, I'm not saying Uganda is as big as Nigeria, right? What you are doing and this movement, all of that, they are doing it in Uganda. But when the power that be realized, their story is different from that of the Kenyans. Now, so if you now push and it became a threat, they will begin to hunt people, chase people, like they did with NSAS and the rest, right? They will begin to do that. They will begin to target people. And I am seeing, what I've seen so far, it be like, say, every time they try to bully you, it ended up as an advertisement for you. I'm just speaking my own mind, though. It seems to be an advertisement. As the more they try to bully or they try to like raise propaganda and the rest, you are so many that you are able to crush them. Now, this is not just on social media anymore, on the streets. So, I encourage you to keep it up so that we can have enough here on Mayegun's Diary Politico. And when you get that to that point, even you will realize that, sure say we go get president, but not in this place. With the way these people are moving mad, you better more will just scatter everything now. I'm not saying that that is your intention yet, Abi. Maybe your intention is political revolution, Abi. Good luck. Okay? You are looking and you are seeing president or this or that. Now waiting cause wahala be that. As you they see crown on top of be head. Now so the Lagos Abobakus, they are seeing Shawore on Tifnumbu's head. And for those who played the Wayo with Were Wike in Rivers, who turned Wike into somebody who is now sitting outside and throwing stone inside and releasing all the details that are leading to scandals in PDP. There are many of you as well who are seeing the we say they call am the akete, the golden akete, abi na crown you won't call am on top Atiku said. Now we think us wahala be that o. So last, me I know they see any crown o. Waiting that they see is the total freedom that some of you right now, you are prepared for it, but it's a different freedom in mind. Nigeria will take you to where you are likely, won't go, but it's going to be a place of your own choosing when this establishment finally makes their their mistakes, and they will make a lot of them. So Lagos Abobakus, Oshogbo Alimajiris, ẹ wò mí dáadáa, between us, láàrin èmi àti yín, ìjà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. So I don't get the koboko. You can come here and cry every time you want, okay? But when I see them, pepper them, I'll bring them here, okay? And like you said, like you have been saying, February go decide. Are you sure that your February, the way you are planning it, is going to come? Are you sure?
This is 2021. Some people are already getting ready to kill themselves over 2023. And they don't even know whether there will be 2023. They don't even know if there is 2023, whether they will still be around. There's nobody here who can say for sure that we will still be around by tomorrow. Nobody. It is God who determines who will still be around by 2023. Somebody said to me, sir, who do you think should be president in 2023? I said, president of where? He said, president of Nigeria. How are you sure there will be Nigeria in 2023? How are you sure? Can you swear? I pray there will be, so don't misquote me. But are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm not trying to scare you off, okay? I'm just, I'm the GO of the Temple of Truth. So I'm just trying to let you know that you are that whip. Anything way you do, it correct. They say your teeth show. I mean, I waited to talk. Your teeth show. Your shoe shine. Anyone or group that manages to go up and stand against the establishment that you are saying, the deep state that you are witnessing, which is so deep that there is no way you can break them up with the way they have been so connected. There is no way you can break away from what they have put together, this Nigeria, without the imbued or charged, fired up rage of those who are the victims of that system. Because when you say you want to break here, you discover that those who are going to sabotage you, they are the same people from your clan, from your tribe, from your ethnic, from your church, from your mosque, and everywhere. They are part of the system. So when you are trying to break away from that system, they will be the one to sabotage you and cut you down. But you see what you are witnessing now, we go help them amplify them. Say, Mayegun, you want to cause you want to cause a problem in Nigeria. Say somebody who is APC, Omo APC is looking at Mayegun, telling me that I want to cause problem. She problem never there already. Is there no problem already? Abi we are cover any abi, asylum lungbe. They are kidnapping people. They are killing people. All of this problem now. Some of you are dying of hunger, dying of inability to even pay for your own medical bill, medical care, and all of that. Oh, it's a problem. Is that not a problem? Problem here now. If I'm unable to feed, that's a problem. Problem to me here now. In Venezuela, when that to eat everything turn to head. Even people wey be former bank manager, he carry koroba. They chase everybody, we get stuff everywhere. We don't get money, but we dey hungry. Venezuela, go on YouTube and read and see that. That's a problem. Majority of you are like that. Bambi ala here and there. Eh? That's a problem. And that is not because everybody is lazy. Because that is what majority of you, olórí burúkú, ọmọkọ́mọ, ọmọ ìrankíran, APC, ẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́. That's what you say. Jobless people. They blame people and say they don't want to work. Where that is collecting owó oríta is talking about somebody who is a graduate that doesn't want to work. That's the Nigeria they created. So when everything go up in smoke, any corner, you better take the surrender or else you are just statistics. That's it. Emi kọ́ ni mo kó bá ẹ o, emi kọ́ mo kó bá yín o. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ rí inú mi o. No be me. Kì í ṣe mi o. The effort we are making is to see if we can get you to break away from this your enslavement. But if you don't, that's your choice. Just don't go about blackmailing people to join you in your slavery. If you see anybody wait to say, I know day. Papa, if he say no day, no only now. Don't blackmail people to join you in your slave camp. Because even by jumping out, that is where there lies your own freedom too. It's a pity our parenting, a pity our money. Some of you are old men and women in your 50s and 60s at your age. You are playing Yoruba this, Yoruba that on social media. I'm just asking them, it's a question. So but it's also a question. Boya is a question. Maybe. At your age, look at your children. Look at what they are leaving behind. Look at what you are leaving behind for them. All because they give you one cap and they put 8 on it. They wrote 8 on it. Oang shori bruku kaka kiri everywhere. Oishu shikiri. Iyadenje, you are suffering there. Even those of you, maybe say somehow, then give you party this, party that. To party wa fi share, kiloti to ba ran yin ni sheru, ete fi to moje, abi won ni ke sheru kuni. You are looking for people who are trying to open up your eyes and minds. But your greed and laziness, your dependability, your uselessness. Some of you are graduates. Yes, you are graduates, but you are unemployable. Who are you going to blame? You are still there quoting Pythagoras theory. Pi chart 2, pi chart 3. When people are now doing coding, where people are now writing code to run things, you know, you are then graduated as IRK degree. Look at you, unemployable rogues. That is why they have a lot of people to employ into their political madness. Look at you. You are wasting your lives away. And look at why you are doing that. 4 years in somebody's life is a lot of time. But all of you, you are probably like, you have transcended out of time. You don't even know any time anymore. So people telling you this are not those who are bringing problems. I'm not. Everywhere, if you see me anywhere, you are supposed to be like, Mayegun, God bless you. Mayegun, thank you for healing me. You are supposed to be thanking me for reminding you of the consequences of your choices. Just to let you think as a human for once. You sit down abroad, you want to create a problem. Your mates who are also suffering in that system, now them they mobilize so. But you are waiting for people who are still going to send you money, who are going to give you this, where you're going to do your Bambi ala here and there. In order for you to get something, to go on social media, to defend your criminal leaders. You get. But even if you don't feel sorry for yourselves, what about your children? Even you that I was talking to earlier, graduate Itongun Keke. Graduate Itongun Keke Marua. You say, Marua and Pani. Why it you are law school? To ba jẹ́ kó wọ́n ti fọ́ orí, wọ́n ti forí ẹ̀ gbá pààrọ̀. In a system You spent years. Ṣé ńgbà tó wà tó ń lọ school tó ń lọ tó ń bọ̀ tó ń yáwó ìtọ́ máa yáwó tébí ń pa tó ń ṣe everything yẹn kẹ̀kẹ́ márúwá ló fẹ́ fi certificate ló máa fi certificate ẹ̀gùn later so that then you can become an agbero that is defending Tinubu. Ṣáyé ayé tiẹ̀ ò ti ta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? It's a question o. Mi ò sọ pé ayé ẹ̀ ta o. Ṣáyé ò ti ta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? And you are going about. I'm just, you can go to bed tonight and think about some of these things. It won't change you. You are going to come back here tomorrow and you're still going to come and abuse me. You are still going to come back here and ask me dumb questions too. All because you are looking for something to justify why your chain is so nice. Oh yeah, hold your hand up like this and see. Can you feel the chain? Can you hear it? Chain ẹ ló ń dún yẹn wèrè. Chain ẹrú ẹ ló ń dún yẹn. O lè má gbọ́ etí ẹ ti di. That's why everything I've been telling you never really gets in. Etí ẹ ti blọ́ọ̀kù. Ìwọ ṣèkì báyìí. Ọkọ mi orí ẹ̀ báyìí pangolo ni kòròfo ló wà ń bẹ̀. All these signs are what they have done to you. So if you have somebody who is saying it to your face, you don't know the help I'm doing for you. I'm just like a therapist for you. Because you see your actions, your decisions have sent many, many people to their untimely death. Others ended up in Libya. They sold them as slaves. And here you are. You are holding your chain. You can't shake it. Shake it and hear it. And we have said it many times. Okay, what is the solution? Why are you just abusing us? Oh, gbadun. You abuse them. If you are in front of me, now I go to give you side by side until we hear sound. And we say, okay, maybe I say one nerve, sit there, where we try and charge and reconnect the rest of the dead veins and all that in your brain. So to rebuild it back. Ikoni mama gba báyìí àwọn ikó tó máa para san pa ẹ́ lórí yẹn ni. Kónkó ló ń pè kónkó. I'm just giving you kónkó ọ̀rọ̀. Mi ò bú ẹ o, bú ẹ kẹ̀. Kí ló wà lára ẹ tó fẹ́ bú? The bottom line is that if you have all managed to tell yourselves the truth, right? We could have lived a better life than what we are currently offered. And all these options are out there on the table. But they cherry pick. They pick what they feel like is going to work for them, not for you. And you foolishly, selfishly, greedily push them only to go back later and start crying. When are you going to say enough? I know say nothing where I tell you as Lagos Abobaku will make you change. I'm just telling you now that after all your bragging, goro gara on social media, you wearies, you are like a cricket, idolo. You know all those crickets when you are walking on the footpath, on the village, footpath where there's a bush here, there's bush here, you're walking through the path, right? And you'll be hearing, no, that's not cricket. I can't make cricket sound anyway, but you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm trying to, yeah. So cricket will be making sound, including frogs. But when you get closer, the sound will disappear. Like that. So when you move away again, you start hearing. When you look back again, they hide. That's exactly what this they want to ram a sick man down your throat because of your tribe. And they want to turn you against everyone else because their man want to be president of Lagos. President. Now, when the people they are threatening, when they saw them, they disappeared. They now started coming. Mayegun, why are you not report? If they born your papa well, if they born your mama well, the will never shop. We just managed to get 100 naira recharge card to put on the phone. And it's on the internet looking for who is, and then he will drop the threat and disappear like a cricket. And when they are accept, they are mobilized. So you go and kill Joro Jara, Joro, go and kill Joro Jara, Joro, go and die, go and kill, go and perish. Joro Jara, Joro, Joro, Jara, Joro. That's who they are. I want zombie. They told us in Yoruba land then, hey, Alimajiri are the children of poor people who cannot take care of them, and they have to give them up to somebody else to train them. So this Alimajiri was completely frowned upon in southwest Nigeria, Yoruba land. To the point that Yorubas would rather encourage you to take a child to an orphanage home, a registered orphanage home where they can even give the child up for adoption for better life and all that. So that's the kind of style we are used to. Today, we don't see Alimajiri on the street of Lagos, on the street of Yoruba land. They are not Fulani, they are not Hausa. They are Yoruba children, no. And in 10 years, 20 years time, those ones are going to grow up. Those who will survive, they will grow up without any education, without any training, without any purpose, no skill. That's the system they are building there. Do you get that now? So if you are not thinking, we can get you to think, or you become of your thoughtlessness. That's my own. So I'll not be your friend. I've told you on these streets, on Mayegun's Diary Political, láàrin èmi àti yín, ìjà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o, and you obedient, continue doing what you are doing, because you tend to be the koboko for these rogues who believes that what their leader told them, Nigeria is theirs, even when they are never benefiting from that contraption themselves. You are their koboko. I am just waiting for the time that your provocation, your disruption is going to push them. They are going to act. And you see these vuvuzelas, Lagos Abobakuas, Likas, Kissers, crumb eaters, crumb chasers, all risers everywhere, they will join. And then, well, we can then call Pano, when Nigeria goes up in smoke, abi? Pano. The Pano will be the ones who will now say, you Biafrans, oh yeah, come on your own. You come on your own. Yorubas, you come on your own. Everybody will be removing their own property inside this burning contraption. Now, waiting at the CB that too. Sure, you get me? Make una not disappoint me. Continue to press their neck. Continue to chase them. Let them continue to tell you that you are not a threat until they will say you are a threat. The game could start. As for now, I say today, Obedient 1. No. Obedient 4. Lagos Abobakus 0. Come and beat me. Now I go make another tea. I want to hear your own version too, if you ever followed them. So if you are still here, you can subscribe to my channel, YouTube channel. Take a moment and go there and check that out. I've got a lot of stuff there that will make you kind of love me. If you don't like all these criminal establishments, we are counting days for them. As they say, their days are numbered. Our days are numbered. Now, all of our days are numbered right now. Now, everybody go collect. Like I told you before now as well, these criminals are doing a great job in dividing, and what we have found there in Nigeria today, they will do it more. And now these guys go help us make them make mistake. We were going to have a fundraiser tonight earlier. I was saying I suspend that because that one will require me doing some, adding some more review and all of that to present. But this one, I just want to come back and ask the vuvuzelas, waiting up why we not see them today. And I've delivered that. Okay? So if you are one of the Lagos Abobakus, Oshogbo Alimajiris, you see that number on your screen? That is a WhatsApp number direct to this studio. Pick it up and call in. Come and tell me to my face whatever you have written in that comment section, okay? Now, I have somebody on the line. Is that Ahmed?
Yeah. This is Ahmed.
Now, Ahmed, you are going to give me about 3 minutes. I'm going to go make my tea, turn on the kettle and all that, okay? Don't go anywhere, please. Stay on there, and I will be back, okay? So that's Ahmed, ladies and gentlemen, but without this tea, I'm going to start talking like, you know what I mean? So like the broadcast, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere.